All right, Jazakallah for that coverage there as we see people from all over here attending this Jalsa USA. Once again, my name is Adnan Burke. I'm from the Connecticut Jamaat alongside Imam Hamad Malik, who is here representing the St. Louis Jamaat right now. You know, so far this has been a wonderful journey, and I think that every year we find out different stories and different speeches that can be inspiring. While we take a minute here, Imam Saab, what is a moment or a speech from today that you found particularly strong in your estimation?
I think speaking यानी मैं उर्दू में बात करता हूँ उन लोगों के लिए जो हमारे उर्दू के ऑडियंस हैं, उर्दू के नाज़रीन के लिए कि सबसे जो दिल को लर्जा देने वाली और जो दिल को यानी ईमान को ताज़गी देने वाली ईमान अफरोज़ जो वाक़यात हैं वो वाक़यात हैं जो हमारे नौ मुबाए बाज़ ऐसे हैं जो काफ़ी देर से अहमदियत में शामिल हैं। उनकी जो वाक़यात हैं कैसे वो अहमदियत की तरफ आए, वो मेरा ख़्याल है हम सब अहमदियों के लिए जो पैदाइशी अहमदी हैं एक बहुत ही ईमान अफरोज़ वो बात है कि सिर्फ़ पैदाइशी अहमदी नहीं होते, बाज़ जो बैत करके अहमदी होते हैं बाज़ औक़ात वो पैदाइशी अहमदियों से सबकत ले जाते हैं। तो ये एक चीज़ ऐसी है कि इंसान को मोटिवेट करती है कि हम अपनी ज़िंदगी को, अपने ईमानी हालात को, अपनी नमाज़ों को, अपनी दुआओं को और भी ज़्यादा और भी बेहतर करें ताकि हमारा खुदा ताला के साथ ताल्लुक़ पैदा हो। सिर्फ़ वही लोग जो बैत करके अहमदियत में शामिल होते हैं ज़रूरी नहीं कि वही इस अमर को हासिल कर सकें, यानी खुदा ताला से एक सच्चा और ज़िंदा ताल्लुक़ पैदा कर सकें।
It's been amazing to see the journey of all these brothers here. You're right, whether or not you're born as an Ahmadi, whether you convert to Ahmadiyyat, I think it's amazing to see everybody here who's so invested in feeling the whole image of Islam and feeling that spiritualness, which I think is so important. You know, one of the speeches in particular that I really enjoyed today was Partners in Love and Friendship and Affection. That was the Islamic model for a successful marriage by Basir Rodney. I thought it was a wonderful speech. You know, oftentimes people get stuck in terms of chauvinistic thinking or old school thinking and not understanding or appreciating their partner's side. And I thought it was an excellent speech in pointing out that, you know, no matter who you are, you're always there to be helpful to your partner and to be a guide, and it goes beyond just providing for your family as a man and taking care of the children, but whether it's helping with housework, whether it's helping with the cooking, you know, being a sympathetic ear to listen to, that, you know, Islamically, that Allah commands all of us to be righteous in all manners of our lives, not only in terms of our jobs, but also with regards to our spouses and our children as well. And I think that that's really an important model as well, that Allah may strive to make us good spouses and a good garment for our partners as well.
इसी तकरीर के तहत जो अज़दवाजी और आइली ज़िंदगी के बारे में बसीर राडनी साहब की तकरीर थी, जो कि ख़ुद सेंट लुइस से ही एक्चुअली ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं। इस ज़िमन में मौलाना शमशाद नासिर साहब ने भी इस चीज़ का ज़िक्र किया कि क्या चीज़ है जो एक आइली और अच्छी आइली और अज़दवाजी ज़िंदगी हो या उसको कामयाब बनाती है। तो उन्होंने यही बयान किया जो हज़ूर हज़रत खलीफतुल मसीह हमारे प्यारे हज़ूर आए दिन अपने खुतबात में इस चीज़ का ज़िक्र करते हैं कि अपनी नमाज़ों को कायम करें, अपनी नमाज़ों को बेहतर बनाएं, अपनी ईमानी हालात बेहतर करें। क्योंकि हज़रत मसीह मऊद अलैहिस्सलातु वस्सलाम ने एक नहायत ही खूबसूरत शेर जिसका दूसरा हिस्सा इल्हामी है कि हर एक नेकी की जड़ ये इत्तिका है, अगर ये जड़ रही सब कुछ रहा है। तो एक अच्छी और कामयाब आइली ज़िंदगी का भी यही एक गुर है, यही एक बुनियाद है जिसकी वजह से वो कामयाब हो सकती है, यानी तकवा इख्तियार करें।
We'll have more thoughts about the importance of Jalsa and what Jalsa means for all of us, but first, let's go back out to our roving reporter.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. One of the aspects of Jalsa is the fact that so many people from across the world are able to come and enjoy the blessings and the bounties that the promised Messiah alayhi salam has given us. And one of those people that I'm standing here with is Mr. Isa Mamouni Sahib from Ghana. Mamouni Sahib, can you just explain to me your experiences, your memories that you're in the moments and the emotions that you're feeling right now?
It's a great thing to be here to attend the Jalsa. And the memories are so very deep. I am so much happy to be part of this Jalsa. The reception is great, and indeed, right from the airport to the mission house, we've had very fond memories of the Jalsa.
So is there a larger delegation here from Ghana?
Yes, we are two from Ghana, Alhaji Ali Umar Farouk and myself.
And I know Ghana Jalsas are so much larger. There's so many more people living there. So can you just briefly compare the two experiences that you had as one person that has been to both places?
Yes, in Ghana, the crowd is always very huge. The people come from all over the country, and living international guests come, and then everybody feels very comfortable, and the spirit of togetherness and the unity of the Jamaat, everybody feels so much bonded in the spirit of the Khilafah.
Right. And is there any specific memory or moment that you've captured at this very specific Jalsa that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, the fact that you are received as a guest of our beloved Huzur, and the fact that everybody holds each other as brothers, and the fact that we all come together at specific times, and the speeches and sermons are so inspiring that I think it was attending.
How about being in the United States of America? Is there anything that stood out to you for being in the USA?
Well, I don't see anything quite different.
Right, right. And so after this, are you planning to go to any other international events like the UK Jalsa perhaps?
I'm not for this year. I've
Okay.
attended the UK Jalsa a number of times.
Okay,
Yeah, so this year, no.
okay,
We're going back home immediately after this.
okay. And is there any particular guidance from Huzur, it's just some words of encouragement from Huzur that you really take as your own and that really inspires you, going forward in life and, just being here in Jalsa as well? Any encouragement from Huzur that you've taken personally?
Yes, the encouragement is always when we find out that our beloved Huzur keeps admonishing us on aspects of peace and the spiritual upliftment with regard to observing Salat has always been quite inspiring for us.
Right. And I guess I always want to come back to just the Ghana Jalsa because I know it's just thousands of people in one area. So could you just talk about more your favorite memories of back home in Ghana that you can share with us here in the United States?
In Ghana, our Jalsas are unique in the sense that we always have everybody coming and well disciplined. Everybody attends to the friend. We interact so cordially, and everybody shares the little you have with your friends.
Right. Have you gotten that feeling here in the United States, or?
Yes, I've
Okay.
got that as well.
Perfect.
The reception where we have been put as guests is quite heartwarming.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And is this your first time in the United States of America?
Yes, that's my first
Okay.
time. Yes, sir.
Was there anything else that you're looking forward to outside of Jalsa, perhaps? I know it's a quick flight for you, but in terms of the United States, anything appealing to you?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Not exactly. So are you from Accra, in the regions of Accra, or are you from elsewhere?
Yes, I'm in Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, I work in Accra at the Jamaat's headquarters as the general manager of all the Nusrat Jahan education institutions in the country.
Can you speak more about the schemes that you're overlooking? How are they expanded? What are the programs that you guys are doing right now with the Nusrat Jahan schemes?
The Nusrat Jahan scheme in the country, Ghana, supervises the basic, senior high schools and the tertiary as well. And the schools are quite many. The basic schools are about 400, the senior high schools 7, and then we have one college of education. And they are all top-class schools in the country.
Okay. And are there any initiatives specifically that Huzur has asked you guys to carry out with these Nusrat Jahan schemes?
Except that we should reflect the very nature of the Jamaat.
Okay.
Provide services to the underprivileged, the deprived communities, and that is what we are doing.
how many students are you currently having in this schooling?
The number of students
Yeah.
in all our Jamaat schools, that's quite big. It's over 20,000.
Wow.
20,000 from the basic up to the senior high school.
And can you speak more about what your specific role is as general manager? What do you overlook?
Like the name implies, it's a managerial duty.
Yeah.
Resource mobilization, making sure that the curriculum of the government, protecting the interests of the Jamaat, making sure that the academic standards of the students are high, and the discipline. Indeed, the role of the general manager is quite all-encompassing.
Well, Jazakallah for all that you've been doing back in Ghana, but also for attending our Jalsa USA. I hope you have some memories to take back with us. So Jazakallah. We'll be heading back to the studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Throughout the day. As we're about to close up shop and leave you now with the afternoon session momentarily, Imam Sahib has some thoughts I think is very important to pass along when it comes to the importance of Jalsa. Certainly all of us would love to be here in person and take part in this, but Imam Sahib, anybody who's watching right now on MTA, they're also reaping the spiritual benefits, aren't they?
जी नाजरीन MTA की बराह रास्त नशियात जारी हैं। अभी आपने सुना एक गाना से अहमदी बड़े दूर से सफ़र करके जलसा सालाना अमेरिका में शमूलियत हासिल करने के लिए हाज़िर हुए हैं। इसी ज़मन में हज़रत मसीह मऊद अलैहिस्सलाम ने उन तमाम अहबाब के लिए दुआ फरमाई है जो ख़ास तौर पर जलसा सालाना के लिए सफ़र करके आते हैं। हज़रत मसीह मऊद अलैहिस्सलाम फरमाते हैं कि हर यक साहिब जो इस लिल्लाही जलसे के लिए सफ़र इख्तियार करे, खुदा ताला उनके साथ हो और उनको अजर अज़ीम बख्शे और उन पर रहम करे और उनकी मुश्किलात और इस्तराब के हालात उन पर आसान कर देवे और उनके हम व गम दूर फरमाए और उनको हर यक तकलीफ़ से मुखलसी इनायत करे और उनकी मुरादात की राहें उन पर खोल देवे और रोज़े आखिरत में अपने इन बंदों के साथ उनको उठावे जिन पर उसका फ़ज़ल और रहम है ता इख्तिताम सफ़र उनका बाद उनका खलीफा हो। यानी ये इश्तहारात में से है। तो नाज़रीन, हर वो शख्स जो जलसा सालाना के लिए सफ़र इख्तियार करता है वो इन दुआओं के तहत आता है। लेकिन अगर किसी शख्स को या किसी अहमदी को ये मौका नहीं मिलता और किसी अशद ज़रूरी या किसी एमरजेंसी के तहत वो जलसा सालाना का सफ़र नहीं इख्तियार कर सकता, तो MTA की बरक़ात हासिल करते हुए, MTA की नशरियात को लाइव सुनते हुए और सारी नशरियात को सुनते हुए इंसान फिर भी एक हिस्सा उन दुआओं का ज़रूर हासिल कर सकता है, क्योंकि आप उस रूहानी माहौल से फिर भी फ़ायदा उठा रहे हैं जो आपके घर में इस MTA इस बरकत की वजह से आती हैं, या आपके मोबाइल फ़ोन्स में या आपके iPads में। तो अब नाज़रीन, हम कुछ ही देर में आपको जलसा सालाना की तकारीर की तरफ ले जाएंगे। अदनान साहब।
Yeah, so we have one more speech here still left to go. This is Justice, the Foundation for Lasting Peace. That's by Maulana Abdullah Dibba. There will also be some guest remarks, the presentation of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Humanitarian Award, and then some announcements as well. So this is day 2 right now of the Jalsa Gah here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And also something very important, Imam Sahib, for everybody out there with children, the Ameen ceremony taking place tonight at 7 o'clock. And obviously it's so important whenever you see young people this age being able to finish the Holy Quran, the Word of Allah be given to all of us. It's so beautiful, it's so wonderful to see these children who are so inspired and so righteous and eager to please, and they're able to complete what is an enormous accomplishment, something which is so important to all of us to be able to fulfill the covenant of finishing the Holy Quran for the first time, having their Ameen here on a national stage. It's a wonderful, really, moment to see. So not only are we celebrating those who are new to Ahmadiyyat, but also the youngsters out there as well who are celebrating their Ameen ceremony tonight. It's a beautiful moment tonight, Imam Sahib.
जी बिल्कुल। अभी अदनान साहब ने इस चीज़ का ज़िक्र किया है कि मुख्तलिफ़ तकारीर जिसका उन्होंने ज़िक्र किया, उसके साथ साथ आज शाम को एक आमीन की तकरीब होगी, जिसमें जो हमारे बच्चे हैं उनको इस चीज़ की इनकरेजमेंट और इस चीज़ की तरफ वक़्त और उसकी इम्पोर्टेंस और उसकी अहमियत ان کو پتہ لگتی ہے کہ قرآن کریم ہماری زندگیوں میں, ہمارے عمل میں, ہمارے لیے علمی لحاظ سے کتنا اہم ہے. تو اسی چیز کو مد نظر رکھتے ہوئے یہ آمین کی تقریب ہے, یہ جلسہ سالانہ پہ رکھی گئی ہے تاکہ بچوں کے ذہن میں اس چیز یعنی قرآن کریم کی اہمیت گھر کر جائے. تو عدنان صاحب, anything else?
I think it's also important, with the importance of prayers right now for all of us. We all know the world the way it is right now, and unfortunately there is danger out there. We're all praying for world peace, and the most important thing, like Imam Sahib was saying, if you're a part of the Jalsa, it's important to be moved by these speeches, inspired by these speeches. But I keep going back to what the speech was yesterday about congregational salat. It's so important. I don't think you can emphasize it enough, and I think too often all of us, myself included, take it for granted. Let me just quickly do salat, perform that, and not worry about doing it at the proper time or in congregation. So I think if there's one great takeaway, a congregational salat, if we can all do that, that would be enormous for all of us.
جزاکم اللہ تعالیٰ حسن الجزا. ناظرین, ابھی کچھ دیر میں ہم آپ کو جلسہ کی تقریر کی طرف لے چلیں گے, لیکن ایک چیز جس کا عدنان صاحب نے ذکر کیا ہے وہ یہ ہے کہ ایک نہایت ہی اہم جو فیچر ہے جلسہ سالانہ کا, وہ نماز اور صلاۃ کے اوپر ایک خاص توجہ ہے. اور حضرت خلیفۃ المسیح ایدہ اللہ تعالیٰ بن نصر عزیز کا جو کل کا پیغام تھا, کل پیغام پہنچایا گیا تھا ہمیں, جو امیر صاحب نے پڑھ کے سنایا ہے, اس میں حضرت صاحب نے اس چیز پر توجہ دلائی ہے کہ جو آپ روحانیت اس جلسے پہ جذب کرتے ہیں یہ یہیں پہ ختم نہ ہو جائے, اس چیز کو آپ اپنے ساتھ واپس بھی لے کے جائیں. لہٰذا اسی طرح اگر ہم نمازیں باجماعت اور ایک کندھا بکندھا کھڑے ہو کر ایک دوسرے کے ساتھ, بھائیوں کے ساتھ, مختلف بیک گراؤنڈس کے ساتھ, جو لوگ جس بیک گراؤنڈ سے لوگ آئے ہیں ان سب کے ساتھ مل کر اگر ہم اس وقت نمازوں پہ ایک خاص توجہ دے رہے ہیں, تو وہی توجہ ہمیں واپس گھروں میں جا کے ضرور دینی چاہیے اپنے فیملی ممبرز کے ساتھ اور اپنے. جزاک اللہ. ناظرین, اب ہم آپ کو تقاریر کی طرف لے چلتے ہیں.